What if the wars of tomorrow aren't fought over oil, land, or power? What if they're fought over something even more precious? Water. Today, rivers are drying up. Cities are getting thirstier, and behind closed doors, nations are preparing for battles over every drop. 1 in 4 people on Earth already lives under severe water stress. Climate change is shrinking rivers. Populations are exploding. Agriculture, industry, cities, everything depends on water. And as water supplies fall, tensions are rising fast. Over 4,000 years ago, in what is now southern Iraq, 2 ancient cities, Lagash and Ummah, went to war. The reason? Water. Lagash built irrigation canals to bring life to its fields, but desperate for survival, neighboring Ummah caught into those canals. Stealing the flow, what followed was one of humanity's first recorded wars. Not for land, not for gold, but for the right to water, and thousands of years later, the struggle for rivers still shapes the destiny of nations. When British India was divided in 1947, it wasn't just land that was split. It was rivers too. Pakistan downstream feared that India could choke its water supply. To prevent another war, the World Bank stepped in. In 1960, after years of negotiation, the Indus Waters Treaty was signed. In this deal, India gained control of the eastern rivers Ravi, Beas, and Sutlej. Pakistan received the western rivers Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab. This treaty survived wars, diplomatic crises, and political upheavals, but now, in 2025, that fragile agreement is under serious strain. Suspending a treaty is one thing, but can India really stop water? Physically stopping a river is something else entirely. Water can't be shut off like a faucet. Redirecting a river would take massive dams, enormous storage facilities, and complex engineering costing billions and taking years. Worse, blocking water could backfire, causing floods, displacing populations, and drawing severe international condemnation. Still, the threat itself, the uncertainty, can be a powerful weapon. Let's briefly look beyond South Asia. In Africa, Ethiopia's construction of the Grand Renaissance Dam on the Nile has enraged Egypt, which depends on the river for 90% of its water. Egypt fears that its entire civilization could be at risk, and military threats have been made. In the Middle East, the Jordan River, once strong, has withered. Now Israel, Jordan, and Palestine fight bitterly over its shrinking flow, with water becoming a silent weapon in a fragile land. In the United States, the once mighty Colorado River is drying up. American states from California to Arizona are locked in legal battles over how to divide a river that's running out. The question isn't whether water conflicts will happen. It's whether the world is ready to stop them before they do, because in the next great conflict, the battlefield might not be a border, it might be a river. Subscribe to Crumbs for more deep stories where history, geopolitics, and the future collide.